bet you're wondering how I got myself in this situation. Well, it all started with an interest in science. Hi, I'm Lauryn Barrett, and today we're going to be talking about forensic drug chemistry. Now, I know what you're thinking. Forensics, I know what that is. I've seen tons of those shows on TV. Well, you're not wrong. Forensics is a very common topic for TV shows nowadays, but they're not very realistic. In real forensics, it takes a lot longer for an answer to come about, and there's also lots of different divisions of it, like forensic biology, forensic pathology, and of course, forensic drug chemistry. Now, in the forensic drug chemistry division, the scientists deal exclusively with the drugs that come into their lab, and these divisions can be found on every level of law enforcement, from local to federal. Most notable is the DEA, or the Drug Enforcement Agency, which deals exclusively with drug-related crimes. Now, no matter the level of government, the setup of drug chemistry divisions are essentially the same. There's the local lab and the mobile lab. In the local lab, a scientist is tasked with determining the identity of an unknown. This can be done through tons of different techniques like color detection, but most common is the gas chromatographer mass spectrometer, or the GCMS for short. In the GCMS, a scientist puts in a small amount of the unknown and it transforms it into its gaseous state. Then the machine analyzes the different ions that are found in it and gives you a graph. The graph can then be cross-referenced with graphs found in your digital library to help you figure out what drug might have been found. The local lab can also identify where drugs were made to help the mobile lab figure out where to go next. Now, the mobile lab travels all across the country to find clandestine labs, and they look at the different ingredients found in those labs to determine what drug might have been made there. They take their own little mobile lab with them that has many of the same types of equipment as the local lab, like a mini GCMS spectrum. Now, of course the scientists aren't the ones kicking down the door, but this job can still be very dangerous. They don't know what they're walking into, and that's how we got into the situation we saw earlier. Now, this isn't where the story ends. There's still so much research that needs to be done because our digital library is still finite, and there's new drugs reaching the market, and drugs are becoming less and less pure. Thanks for watching, and remember, science isn't about the answers you find, but rather the questions you ask.